Thank you. Good evening, darlings. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Hi. How we doing? How are we doing tonight? Wow. Yes, our schedule is different. Our schedule is different. We do different things on Tuesdays now. Thank you. Ah. How is everybody doing? Creature Tuesday. Yep, it was Creature Sunday. Now it's Creature Tuesday. Potentially better name pending. I don't know. Sunday was an awkward word to pair with something. Tuesday is even worse. So that it is what it is. Basically, it is what it is. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. It beats the ball all the time. She's been summoned. She has been summoned. While I have you both, grabs you both. Squeaky toy noise. My understanding is that mods should be able to tick off bingo things if they happen. Is my understanding. Obviously, we have yet to test this and see if that is the case, so we will find out tonight. Basically. Because, how else are we supposed to test it by just having it on the channel? But yeah, my understanding is mods can call bingo events. I think. I did successfully get the bingo set up in the overlay. So if we if any of you mouse over the stream, it should pop up on the window itself, like there over to the side. There'll be a little stream bingo, and there'll be a little there's also like a little prime thing. Want me to click it and see if I can affect it? Yes. So all of you should click it if you want to play bingo. All of you should click it if you want to play bingo. And I believe everyone, including me, can click join game, and we will all have a different bingo card. There you go. Yeah, it worked. I saw that. So mods can call an event. And I'm assuming you did that just by clicking on it in the list stats. So yes, we have 25 spaces, and we also have free space in the center. So everybody is missing at least one, and I'm happy to get more things added in as we think of them. But everybody has a different card, and you get points by just taking part. Even if you don't win, you still get points if you get something on your card. So this is just a thing to happen in the background and see if people are paying attention. When it glows, you click it. Yes, correct. And bingo, you call bingo when you get a line. You don't need to fill the full square. Good lord. No, you don't need to fill the full square. You just have to get a line. It can be vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. So there we go. And that's just a thing that we have now. So hopefully it will keep people paying attention, and I'm going to hope that we're not going to have people trying to bait this and let it happen organically. But thank you for testing that for me, Das. So I can also call things, but I don't have to stay on top of it. So if we have either mod in the chat, they can call events for me. Because I will forget. Right. I've also set it so that people's avatars are still going to be walking around at the bottom. But I decided to make it so that the names only appear with active chatting, so that the bottom of the screen is not becoming too overcluttered. And I'm keeping it currently in sub-only mode as well, so it's also not getting too cluttered there. But yes, and remember that you can still do... oh my goodness! Let's go! Pirate! Thank you for subscribing to tier 3! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll forgive you missing yesterday's stream. I guess really we can forgive you. Right, so... I believe I will do this myself. If we do exclamation mark... helps if I type in exclamation mark and not just that. And not the number 1. Wow, I know. We're obligated to make fun of you, PK. You know this. Alright, so... here we go. So if we do exclamation mark commands, this will give us a command list for stream avatars. So yesterday you guys learnt that you could jump and you could sit and stuff, but there are other things that you can do, I believe. A lot of things when it comes to, like, you know, your background and stuff, use the panel, I think. Also, I don't have backgrounds enabled, so I don't know why I picked that, but things like, display your avatar list. Use the panel. Do everyone a favour and, use the panel. Aww, look at you guys down there. It's very funny to me, the size difference between some of these avatars, because they're all made by different people. It might be like a future goal to have like a unified set of avatars. So, you can see everybody's name kind of like piling up over each other. So eventually they fade out if people aren't talking. Yeah, God, that Animal Crossing one is so big. I may have to take out the Animal Crossing one, because he's so big in comparison to the others. Jesus. They are not unified in scale. I haven't seen you guys for a whole year. A whole year! I haven't seen you since last year. Yeah, it's just I added in some Animal Crossing ones, but I may take them back out because I didn't realize that they were so oversized in comparison to the others. Yeah, so some of them are just big for some reason. There's also on the very last page, there's just like some dogs as well. There's just some dogs that have been added. But yeah, so there we go. There's your 2 new toys. There's your 2 new toys. Aww, Hope looks very cute. There you go. We're playing Beasties, but look at my 2 shiny boys on the front! I have 2 shinies now. I found them in the same area. That's insane. Right. I believe I was just doing, like, a bunch of leveling, honestly, because we'd come up against... I also realized that I think I turned the music down because I was doing off-stream leveling the last time I played. I haven't played this since last year. There we go, music's kicked back in now. There we go, choose violence. The travel tag was Blue Sky, right? I don't think it was. I will double check in a moment, or Curls will do that for me because she has a better memory. I will check it in a sec. Hello, V. Lovely to see you. So we got some yellow boys, basically. We've been kind of emphasizing our yellow boys. Get blocked. Blue Sky 09, right. There we go. Thank you, girls! Watching YouTube for reasons. Understandable. I can see what game you're playing. I can understand that you are otherwise engaged. Okay. What is Strike after? Strike wants their power boosted by 3 or more. Map. So, we did succeed in beating the Golden Gods. Right, it was the pirate thing, ironic. That we were struggling with the pirate thing. So yes, Tuesdays, as you guys have noticed, or re-specified, Tuesdays are not days for me and Spook anymore. We have swapped them with Sunday, the content, at least. The content has swapped, the time slot has not. So Sundays are still in the afternoon and Tuesdays are still in the evening, but I'm now doing all my comfy creature collector games in the evening, which, now that I'm doing it, I like the vibe of a lot, because I always get myself super comfy for these games, so doing it in the evening is just great. To just be, like, super comfy cozy and ready for going to sleep, basically. Right, I remember now, we needed a really tanky boy, because this fight has them target one person in our team. And I was trying to... I did get Brick. But I also got I then found these two. These are both shiny. I found 2 shinies, so I was like, well, I gotta level my shinies. And then I went on holiday for 2 weeks and forgot what I was doing. So I guess if we're going to be advancing the story, I may have to leave these 2. I love that they are rude and anxious. But they like being with each other, which is very cute. Yeah, I think I was trying to level them up to get them both to evolve, because they both can evolve, I think, just by leveling. So I was just doing, like, grind time, basically. Just, I got no such soon, nothing is happening, but do we have ideas, when we are going to return? I do not know this. Also, Kels is not listening, so she cannot respond to us right away, but I do not know. And my understanding is that people are still a little busy in January. There's still, like, a few things that people have to do, and obviously Kay's work schedule is being a problem. So I'm not sure still, I'm afraid. There you go, Kels got it. Right, my sweet little Sprecko, he has a little boost effect, which is basically he has been on the back bench so much that he is, like, now desperate to, play, and it's like, oh, if you play with him, he'll get bonus XP, which is very sweet. He's, like, so desperate to to be involved. Right. So I think I was gonna try with this guy rather than Brick, because I wasn't 100% sure if Brick was quite gonna do what we were after. But it's also worth noting that they had one of these on their team, and we got hit by this because the last time I tried to do it, I tried to like buff their defense up to max, and then they used this, and it like wrecked me. So I don't know if this is maybe the vibe as well. So we're gonna bring him to the team. We're gonna have to basically do a couple of different runs, I think. Also, I got one of these boys. Look at this fucking lad. Look at this lad. I have a blue one, unsurprising, but they come in red apparently. And I also have this angry opossum who's goofy. Yeah. Question: What is the hair product that they are using in Beastie Ball? Because man, yeah, we tried to use Pladian to like buff his defense up, but because he buffed his defense up so much, he like got absolutely shreked, even though his stats are pretty beefy. So I'm not 100% sure what the play is. Rigor we should probably also switch out, but it's going to be like, because I was like, I couldn't get through their defense, so I was going to try to use Pladian, I think, to literally sweat them out, because sweat works a bit like poison. So Brick needs to be in the primary slot as the defender, and then, yeah, I think I was gonna try Pladian as like a offense? I don't know though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Look at this cat. Devise and Holy Query, which only you can answer to. Are we playing, what are we playing for community night? I'm tempted to just launch with VR chat for the first time, because we didn't even really do VR chat in December, so it's been a long time since we did VR chat. But I wanted to gauge people's opinion of that. I'm a Handy Cute Enjoyer. Yes, Hope! Yes! Yes, Hope. And then he would go to the front row, and then we would do a nerve strike, which does more damage if they have a bad feeling, which the Servit does. And that, I think, was kind of the strat I was going to go for, which worked excellently on the Servit, but that's a whole other thing when taking on a gym challenge. Look at this little bean. VRC would be funsies. Yeah, I'd be down for VRC, because we haven't done it in a while. Part of me wonders if I'll get the avatar updates I'm working on done by then, and I feel like I won't. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try, though. Okay. We haven't done this for a while. We're going in at the hot end. Spectre! Oh yeah, I remembered I thought up a nickname for my Pladian. Oop. Go on, Brick. We're hoping that you're gonna carry this. I did think of a nickname for Pladian. Although Pladian is a cool name, I like it. And that is a joke that is directed at curls. I have to go VSC tonight and find some new meme skins. No, why? Can't guarantee if I have the drifting or not. It does every now and again. It's annoying, isn't it? It's like the controllers are like a pain to try to fix. Okay, straight in. So we only win this by taking out the one with the crown, I believe. So we're making everybody feel sweaty. He's supposed to be defensive. He took 70 damage from it. That's a bad start already. Okay, I think the strat I have to do here is moving Smoothie in front of Brick to tank the hit for Brick. Even if Smoothie gets taken out. Smoothie took it. Good lad. She drew in the attack. I think Smoothie has to stay here because they are just going to continue. They're just going to continue to target Brick. Only attacks will block you then. There we go. He's hunkering down. Use Toppler, that's not good. This is gonna hurt, because Smoothie has a lot of boosts. Yep. They don't get a point, because that's not the style of this game, of this match. So we're gonna bring in our big hitter strike. Oh wait, no, Brick's gonna die from this. Oh, he didn't die in. Oh, what an absolute tank. Forward pass to strike. And he's reduced to 1 from the poison. He's taken out. We win the game. That was very close. Think. It was gonna get close, but it worked, okay? Work smarter, not harder, as they say. Good job, team. You did it. Beastable skills like that, you must be a true hero. Take your stinking treasure, then. Considering that I lost this fight about 4 times, I'm quite happy that we at least won that on the first try, even if it was kind of luck, because Brick almost got taken out by that hit. Battle against the true hero. Oh, that comes next. Captain, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop her. It's just peaceable. Are you okay? Team is restored to full health. Okay. Thanks, everybody. What's this? Our treasure stolen and my crew! Who could have done this? Prepare to face a true hero. A true hero, huh? You think you'll get away with this? Think again! It's time to face off against the hardest captain mode match. Yes, I'm prepared to lose this one, given how narrow that one was. Ready to begin? Yar! Look at this lad. Look at the lad she has with him. Ye can take our treasure, but defeating my crew at Beastie Ball, that's a step too far. Prepare to face our wrath. Party pirates! Look at these boys. My phone is ringing. Shoot! Blue, are you in a rank match right now? I totally missed what was happening. I'm sorry. I'll head over as soon as I can. You know I never want to miss my bestie conquering another rank. Aw, it's okay. Look at this lad. There was an option to throw the treasure. Yep. I should have put a defensive skill on Brick. I didn't for the last one because I knew they had Toppler. And I was like, I don't want to overboost defense because Toppler is going to take me down. But I probably should have put one on him for this one. They have Corner Shot, which means that they also mimic my strat, which was to basically apply a poison. Gives rhythm, healing and protection, paired attack, call out. Okay. So, yeah. So, I think if we don't do this one, we need to put a defense skill on... by defense, I mean, like a shield reaction on Brick, I think. But we are gonna make you sweaty. We're gonna start applying heat. Hi, Dan. How you doing, darling? I was not anticipating them hitting Smoothie. Oh, they're doing this. Volleying to Brick, forward passing back to Smoothie. Doing 32 on you. I'm gonna get another stack of Sweaty going. The rhythm is stopping the sweat! No! Hi Dan, hi Kay. Hello my lovelies, how you doing? I wish to block the rumpus. Oops. That did not work. Ah, there's the Brick. Let's go! Thank you so much for subscribing, Rosa. I love you too, my lovelies that I love so much. Oh my goodness. Let's just nuke you. Congratulations, you have been nuked. So the debuff strat isn't going to work for this team because he is stopping debuffs being applied to him, which is an issue. I think I want to tag Smoothie out into Sprecco, because Sprecco has a heal. Hello, everybody. There's so many lovelies. I know. Look at them all. A lot of them are crowding around me. Ah, that's game. God damn it. Okay, Brick needs a defensive skill. Oh, it's first to 2, but the same concept. Oh, he gets restored. Okay. Interesting. He's not buffing himself, he's just really tanky. War crimes. Is Hunani gonna be the one who does stuff? I think he is. Look at that chest, my word. There we go, we got the block. We're definitely receiving more damage than we're dealing, though, so this is not gonna last. What is this guy like? So defensive, wow. Red is his lowest stat, and even then it's a 60 in his defense. Interesting. Not yet. I thought he might attack, but he did not. Goddamn Brick! Brick taking it like an absolute champ. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do to make Brick survive this at this point. We got Sprecco take it. Jesus, we're whittling him down, but it's taking so much. Okay. He's really maintaining having that up, which is giving him passive regen. Okay. They opted for a reset. Ah, you bastards. Oh, that was so clever. They opted to reset the field, which means I can't move Sprecco in front of Brick, which means Brick just has to take the next hit, because they're obviously going to try to hit Brick. Because I can't tag him out, he has to stay there. Yeah, I need to give Brick a... Why does he have block from the front? That doesn't make sense. I need to give him a better defensive move. my god, with 1 HP. The absolute lad. We managed to take him out and make it 1-1-1. So it's so beatable, but I just need slight tweaks. I definitely need Brick to have a defense move to buff his defense because he is primary target number 1. Because now Brick will die. There we go. So we got it to 1-1. That's not bad for our first pass. And also Brick leveled up from this. I need to put some red attackers in. I'm probably gonna swap Strike out because red is his weakest stat. There's a taste of the power of the party pirates. Come try again anytime. Huh? Oh. My rank didn't go any lower. Right, so... I was pressing every button except the correct one. So let's think. Kiki is good red attacker. As is, our fetcher. So let's see. Brick. Shield. Needs to have a shield. Toppler. Less useful, but he needs to have, I think, at least an offensive ability, and Toppler is just the best one that he has at the moment. Because being in the primary slot, he's the server. Wasn't the correct button to point? It was, yes. I will mark it off. Every button except the correct one. There we go, we're working on our bingo sheet. Right, so... as much as it worked brilliantly in the first one, the sweaty strat maybe didn't work as much in this fight because they had the regen field on to sort of counteract it, so maybe we swap Smoothie out as well. So I think we're gonna replace Smoothie, and I think we're gonna also bring Kiki in to replace Strike. My little lizard is mid tanky, so he's good there. Hi Salty! Happy New Year, good to see you. Sprecher we want to keep because he's got refresh, which we love. Punker I may not use because it's very rare that they're going to be attacking him. Defense down to target. Yes. And more damage to back row because that guy sits at the back row. Okay, so even though it's yellow, could be good, could be good. Net Rush Hawkeye Thriller. Hawkeye could be good, actually. We'll keep those. Lush Power, also useful. Cyclone forced them to tag out. I assume that in this instance, if you tried to tag out the captain, it would just fail because the thing is not there. The ability to tag out is not there. Wow, pirate, wow. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. The little dino looks so tiny in comparison to the Animal Crossing villagers. MVP of the match was Brick. I didn't even notice there was a poll. Brick, definitely not extinct, friend-shaped Tigra, and Specker. Thanks, girls. Do you like his name, by the way? Do you like my extinct boy's name? He was called Smoothie. Can you work out why? Bring the Heat's just straight up A, just big attack damage. Might go for Cyclone instead of Shield. Just get rid of his teammate. And then we could call out increased defense. I probably should have been doing that, but I was just volleying the entire time. Clears field effects, heals entire team. Ooh. I might do that instead. Clear the field effect. Support Sprecko. I'm gonna put Bang in because we don't really need to worry about a sideways shot in this instance. Okay, so we've not gone away and leveled. I think we just had to do a bit of a reevaluation of the strat. And just remembered that Curls cannot hear me. I will have to ask her later. Good lad. Ah! Ah! What a little guy. There's Kiki! And we can't forget Brick. He's a little borked, but he's fine. We love him. Let's see how we do this time. I love that none of my guys have a walking animation. IT is noisy. Understandable. Get shielded. He's moved to the front. Interesting. Didn't do that the entire time last time. One damage, that's what we like to see. There we go. He's being a lot more offensive this time. Blocked the wrong one. gonna move you forward. I feel like I'm not playing as well this time round. Okay, you took it. Bunker down. 2 boosts to defense at the moment. Oh, he's a good boy, he's a good dog. Ooh, here we go, big hit. Is he gonna try? Yeah, he's drawing it in. I knew he would. But we got close. Need you to shield, I'm afraid. I'm okay with the wipe. They're serving piss. My entire plan is falling apart. I'm surprised they didn't attack Brick there. Right, volley to Brick. We're gonna do a clear field. He uses the yell again. I need to swap to Kiki and get him swapped out. But I need Brick to defend. Heal turn. You just have a heal turn. Clear field again. Healing turn. Okay, our Sprecko is getting Brick topped back up. Okay, Brick is taking this one now. 17, nice. Losing stamina, less good. Clear the field. Losing stamina. Shielding. Only 8 damage. We love to see it. Right, go back one. Clear field. Volley. We took him out! 1 point to us. Brick has learnt careful shot. No, we do not need that now. Our Fetchum's leveled up and our Sprecko's leveled up. He's a good boy. Oh, that poison is doing him dirty. And I can't get rid of it. I just straight up don't have a way to get rid of it. I think we're not gonna get a clean sweep on this because I can't get rid of the poison on Brick. Go back to fetching, maybe? So I think Brick is gonna take the L from the poison. Or just from this, which will starts over. Ooh, he took a lot of damage from that one. Restored, so now we have a clean slate again. We're gonna have you can't hunker because we're angry. I'm actually gonna net rush, so I'm preemptively at the front. And we're gonna do Toppler. And then I'm gonna have you move in front of Brick. He caught it, he's a good dog, he's got his fetch trait, so now he's all excited. He's got the ball, I got the ball, got the ball. Arr, 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 arr. Close, we're so close. Think we go back to Sprecco. I think we go back to Sprecco. I was tempted with Kiki for a minute there. Volley. We'll do 30. Actually, I am gonna go and try. My brain on instincts is always to like be like do as much damage as possible, and that's not the strat for this. It's a war of attrition. Toppler on the bird. I'm in a specific fight where I can only win by taking out the captain, which has a crown on its head. Yeah, I thought he was going to use Jamboree again. So we block it. Easy block received, good. He's on 21 health. Top level will either of these attacks will finish him off. I'm gonna play it safe. Keep my defense buff going. Refresh to top him up. And do Toppler, because he's probably gonna do something to reduce the damage of this. Yeah, the block. Which is fine. War of Attrition, he's on 3 HP! We've almost got this. It's fine if Sprecco doesn't make it, because Brick is alive. Toppler gets stronger time, Bird gets the boost, so it's not a bad idea if push comes to shove. Yeah, I do know that. It's just not relevant for this fight. So... could... Brick is back at full health, so I think I'm going to tag Spreko out. Fetch'em is injured, though, so I think it is going to be Kiki's turn to just do a big, massive attack. Takes the 28. Yeah, we're gonna move to the front. Kiki. Brick is gonna volley. And Kiki's just gonna try to slam dunk him. And that's the match! Whew! Good bird! Good bird! Good bird! Struggled with the fight before this more because we lost the fight before this, like, several times. Brick and Spreko are starting to like each other! Spreko's grown apart from Strike? No! Everyone's becoming friends with Brick because Brick carried the fight! I got rivals! Girls, are you proud of me? We have rivals. You drink some water. There is a star that people can grab. I couldn't avenge my crew. But your relentless pursuit of treasure and Beastie Ball ranking glory. I ask ye why? Why all this senseless sweat shed? Is this what it means to be a true hero? Could it be that all along you were the villain? Farewell, me treasured crew, me treasured friends. May the sea take us in her glorious arms. I'm just like, huh? We did it! I think I'm back to where I was before all those defeats. Woo! New titles! Looks like Riley didn't show up to this match after all. Oh dear, I wonder what happened. Matey, I told you I'd slide you some extra for playing along with the show, remember? So, accept this booty! Thanks for being a good sport in our pirate show. Having you around was a lot of fun. If you ever want to keep in touch, yay! I'm just a phone call away, Macy. What happened? What happened? Good job, guys. We did it. We finally beat the pirates that were, like, doing our head in for, like, an entire stream. Our away team's back! My away team that I definitely remember to check. There's our travel tag, everybody. I might put some different boys in the away team, actually. I have bigger reserves now. I have my two shiny boys, to be fair, because they're a little level lacking in comparison to everyone else, so I could put them in the away team. I went and did some catching and just sort of, like, tried to fill in my decks a little bit. Because when we last streamed this, I only had, like, 4. So I've tripled the amount of beasties I have. This game, way more than any other creature collector that I have played, definitely doesn't tell you that you need to catch and train more, but, like, you just need to. Of, like, you cannot brute force your way through this game with just over-leveling, like, select beasties. You actually have to form teams and strats for counters. Right. Speaking of, because I don't know which is next, I don't know what our next strat should be. So we're gonna swap out to what is our main team. My best boy. Thank you, Brick! Salute. You did your job. So while they buff Topple to 100% for each boost, honestly waiting for the opportunity to mess with that. You can overlay in the game. You can overlevel in the game early, but I only say that because I'm an Iron Man runner. This is true. Smoothie has been great. I like Smoothie a lot. But that's our, this was our, like, main team of guys. Especially Strike and Sprecko and Kale. You can see how both of them are in their, they're all in their 40s. Kiki's, like, falling behind a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna put Smoothie. Piece of Kiki. I like Smoothie. So, first, I'm gonna go back to Rutile. Hi, bud. Oh! Blue, I missed your ranked match, didn't I? Sorry, I feel terrible. I've been really overwhelmed lately with, nothing. Actually, everything's totally fine. Oh no. I just lost track of time. My bad. I'm fine, really. I don't want you to worry about me. I need you focused 100% on Beastie to save the preserve. Part of being a good manager is keeping the messy stuff out of your way. Even if the messy stuff is me, sometimes. But it isn't, because I'm fine. Let's talk about this another time, okay? Riley, you may be my manager, but you're also my friend? I can't talk to her anymore! Ah! I can't interact with her! What is happening? You have to tell me! I will call you and bully you. I've done it before. What is... Oh, it's still in development. I was like, why is Marcy's locked off? It's still being devved. Fair enough. Right, because there is an obvious, like, gap here, even though there isn't, like, a match this way, I want to go and explore here. And I am at this level now. It looks like our next story beat is going to be heading maybe this way. We've done... like... we've done all the low rank, and I think we've done all the mid-rank ones? So we're on high rank. It's just like Monster Hunter. We in high rank, baby! We master rank now. Guys, I'm ecstatic. My bestie, independently of me, got and played Monster Hunter for the first time. And she was very excited to tell me. Look at these little seal boys, they're so cute. Oh, it's you. We high rank now? We high rank now. Fern, succulent, the eucalypt. Oh, they're all plants. It's very cute. Okay, we got some side striking boys, so... Does this game have the same mechanic as Earthbound? If an enemy attacks you from behind, they attack first. I actually hadn't noticed that the entire time we've been playing. I definitely pay attention to things. Get nervous! Good receive, Kale. Zigzag time! Kabang! It's actually more beneficial to give an enemy the first serve because they can, while they can only attack, you can do defensive actions, meaning that you get a head start shutting down their tricks. That's interesting. That is interesting. I'm buried under a pile of blankets and dragons. And game. Ta-da! And now we can go through here. Ooh, oh. Ooh, mangrove. Funky. Look at the croc! Shindig! A soiree in a carnival! The naming conventions in this game are wonderful. Okay. So we don't have any front row attackers. At least you didn't have to face Raw Fury there. Yeah, Raw Fury sounded bad, so I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. Right, I'm gonna net rush just so he's in position for, like, next time. And we're gonna zigzag. You need to switch. Strike time, baby. Glass cannon. Overkill! Jabang! You're still dead. Hello, rodent! Happy New Year! Straight into this guy's face. Game. Haha! Give each other a knowing nod, nothing else needs to be said. Partners! The bomb between Kale has weakened, as well as the bomb between Fetchman and Kiki. That's fair. Everybody's bonds are a little out of whack because I've been changing up the party so damn much. Can I jump that gap? I can. Hello.
Look who's here on Tuesday.
Oh, it's a background spook. It isn't a bingo.
There's a bingo bongo.
There's that bingo.
Stream bingo, stringo.
Background spook. Whoop. Background spook. He has a beard. Ooh, I'm close to getting a line already.
I have 2 funny stories to tell, but then I have to go to bed.
You want to tell? You want to tell them now, and not to save them for Sunday when we have our actual stream?
I will.
Okay. You can go on then.
So the first one is I had my first cringe over radio. There was an advert. There was an advert that came on, and I forget the lead up to it. But the person who was doing the advert went, "That's so Sigma."
Oh,
Yep.
Someone said that on the radio?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yep. So that is the age that we now live in.
Ah.
And then the other one, which was actually a really cool one, was I was at work and drifting off into my own thoughts, as I usually do. I wasn't thinking about stuff that I've been doing recently, like the card game that I've nearly done, or Company Heroes that I've been playing with Stangia, or any of that stuff. I started thinking about Evil Genius, which I haven't thought about for a while. And it was weird because I've not played it recently. And then I realised why. Evil Genius music was playing in the background of the radio. And I'm not talking something that sounds like the Evil Genius music. I'm talking about one of the soundtracks. It was identical.
Doesn't Evil Genius use, like, some classical tracks, though?
No, that has its own composer who does have the rights to his music. I think his name is James Hannigan.
Okay.
And he is in both first and second one, but it was specifically that one of the tracks, like Pitch Perfect, Beat Perfect. It was the track playing in the background while the radio presenters of the radio station were doing a bit.
Well, if he owns the rights, then I guess he licensed it out.
Yeah, but it was wild because I was like, this isn't something sounding similar or of the same theme. This is the song.
Yeah, because this is one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to think of a comparison chat. It'd be like, how many of you would recognize Driftvale City theme if it started playing? Because that theme became a meme. So it's something like that of like, Spook has played Evil Genius so much that a lot of the music is just hardwired into your brain at this point.
Yeah,
so,
I know that music.
Yeah, it's like someone playing, you know...
Megalovania.
Yeah, or for me, it'd be like, you know, playing like Fireworks Factory. I'm just like, you know, I played that game when I was a kid, I've replayed it probably about 50 times. We just know that track. That's insane.
I had to pause while I was on my truck and I was listening in between the bloke talking. I was like, that is definitely, I think it's not listed as like the main menu thing, it's listed as like Evil Theme 1.
Evil Theme 1 was playing on the radio? What radio did your work listen to? Do you work for a supervillain?
I think it was Capital. Capital FM, I think.
Yeah, Capital is a villainous radio station, sure.
Yeah. So there's my fun little stories and now I'm off to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Mwah.
See you all Sunday, everybody. I got a busy week this week because I'm in 6 days in a row.
Yeah, and you were like, let's move it to Sunday because I'll be less tired.
And because of moving schedules around for the managers, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I'm in at 6. Ready for Dead Sunday Spook Stream?
So you're going to be pulling in some naps, aren't you? A couple of these days you're just going to be coming home and being like, right, wake me up when food is ready, or in some cases eating your food when you get home and just being like, right, I'm to bed for 12 hours.
I might call in some deads.
Oh my goodness. There was a time when the news used Sans from That's amazing.
Was it Sans or was it the music that might play if you was a White Sans?
2 different tracks. Oh, he booped my dragon. Good night, love you. See, now I want to listen to the Undertale soundtrack. They put Sans from Undertale in an ABC News report. ABC is not a small news station. Hang on, I'm muting stream. I need to hear this. Yep, that's it. Yep, recognize it immediately. I recognize that immediately. Yep. That's straight up Undertale music. That'll be what will have happened to Spook. He'll have just heard it and been like, wait, that's game music. Wild. Wild. Right. Also, that doesn't count as a rant. That was just Spook telling a story. Wow. Okay. Right, let us carry on. Interesting. So even though, like, zoomed out, because you can't quite see from the word, it wasn't sure whether these two would link up. They don't. They don't link up. Also, I did want to go deeper into here. And there was a garden I couldn't beat, which maybe I could beat now, because my understanding is that this cave has a little guy in that I might like. Somewhere. I've heard a lot of the sound effects in the Super Mario coin, other resources are using it. That one's probably a close mimic, because Nintendo would probably be pretty hot on that. I bet there's a lot. If you went to, like, coin sound effect on freesound.org, you'd probably find something that was very similar. It is not time for crab! Oh my god, they live here. Ooh, box. Protein! Look at this heckin' swamp, my goodness. Oh, another one. Isn't there... Yeah, there is a tent further in. Oh, we can keep going. Uh-oh. You're stood exactly where I need to land, you little shit. God damn it. I don't want to fight you. My team is injured. I fought him, but I landed in the water. It would have been really funny if my character just didn't appear because I was in the water. There's a lot of Pokemon rip-offs in Mobile Store. Nintendo just runs for Power World. You know why? You know why Nintendo went attack Power World? Because Power World was successful. That's why. Because Power World was successful. Because before... what's their name? Pocket Pair. Before Pocket Pair made Power World, they made another game called Craftopia. And do you know what Craftopia has? Craftopia has a mechanic where you can throw a thing at an animal and capture it. And Nintendo didn't bat an eye. Nintendo only cares because it was successful. And they saw it as a threat. That bird looks like it's wearing a Santa hat. I get that it's meant to be a wizard, but because it's red, it looks like a Santa hat. Okay, we don't have any side swipes. Thank you, Vern. So I thought you used a heck ton of sound fonts like these, but he even got his song on a Nintendo game. Yeah, it's true. The game uses the Earthbound sound font. This thing, certain things like sound fonts are probably fine, but using actual sounds, like, probably isn't. job, Sprecher. Bang! Oof. And 30 for you as well, just because we're feeling generous. Smoothie's time to shine. Oh man. Sneaky little guy did stuff to my Sprecher. They did not like that. Just on somebody I used to know song, the artist didn't want popularity because the tune he used was another artist. When he learned about it, he was asking way too much. Yeah, a lot of that. I've heard that as well. A lot of that track is from samples. It's one of those things where it's like it's not like he didn't plagiarize it. It was like samples, which in music you are allowed to use under certain licenses. But a large amount, like he makes next to no money off that song. Box scheme thing exists, and I have no idea how it got away. Yeah, it's fine. It's amazing what people do and don't get away with. Here comes the. It is truly incredible what some people can and can't do. Time to make this place stinky. Look at this wizard owl, he's cool. This guy sucks. Bonk! We still win. Smoothie and Sprecho are getting used to each other. Partners! I would love to find that tent. Ooh! There's water there. That's a crab with a hat. Okay, that does not go anywhere. Oh man, I do not want to get in a fight. Ah! Escaping fight falls into water. Look, in real life, I know how to swim, and I'm fairly proficient at it, so it's a legitimate strategy. It just doesn't work in this instance. Also, this is, while we're talking about sounds, this is so specific. It's not exactly the same, but this track in this game, there's like a certain riff in it that weirdly reminds me of the Labyrinth movie, if you ever saw that. Labyrinth, the one with David Bowie in it. And it's, I don't know what it's not exactly the same, but like something about it, like, tickles something in the back of my brain. And it's not from like any specific song, it is literally from like, I think, one of the background tracks. Well, this isn't good, I was trying to avoid that. Oh, my team is absolutely destroyed. Oh dear. That's bad. Oh, Smoothie might not take this. He did not. Oh my god, my entire team is wrecked. Nah, I'm going down. Everyone was just too tired. I needed the 10. Because I'm like, I had to finish work. I thought you had time off. Sprecher and Striker remember that they used to be besties. Aww. They become rivals now. You will suck. You will suck. Fine. I just wanted to get to that 10. I just wanted to get to the 10. My team is back already. Oh. Raw Fury. Away game. Create a new away team. I'm gonna send out Brick. With Seal Boy. My 2 shinies. Who else do I send? I might send this little bug. He's so little. The level dichotomy is so real. Submit. There we go. There you go, gang. Are you back at work now then, Sanji?
Yeah.
Just shifts. Oh, I see. Oh, there was something down here. Dance tokens. Nice. Oh. You wouldn't think that I love to play platformers, would you? Get out of here, crab. Owl. Owl. There's a box over there. I get the idea of the mangrove roots for platforms, I like the idea of it. I think that maybe visually they could do with being slightly tighter knit. Because they're a little bit weird to walk on. It's more of a vibe thing more than anything else. Basically, slightly unsure where the edge of the platform is. Bonk. Right, we'll do better this time because we're back at full health. Defense down, no. Wump. Get rid of that. Stinky boy. Look at him, he's stinky. Hello, Joe. Get sweated. I am the home. You are the home. Home is where the core is. Be gone. Bleh. Recco got an idea from watching Smoothie. They've learnt heat up. Make someone feel sweaty. You know what? Yeah. Wait, where do I go from here? This is not where I needed to go. I can't fucking tell. I can't tell. I can't see. We go that way. Oh, thank God, tent. Woo! I love that statement, yee. Okay. This continues around here then, apparently. Look! Look who it is! Look who is living in the swamp! Beasties here awaiting a challenger. Oh my goodness! Guys, I sequence broke another game. I already have one of these on my team. Challenge the mysterious beastie. Oh my gosh, how mysterious. So that's what was lurking in the swamp. There's always something weird living in swamps. Wow. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry it keeps happening. A lot of the time it's not even intentional. Also, while we've had it active for the evening, what do you guys think about the stream avatars with regards to the inactivity timeout? And the name display? Because I was worried that with everybody's names on all the time, the bottom of the screen would get too full and clustered. You know, and like cluttered up. So that was why I set it to fade out after a while. Fine as it is. Okay. I think I am going to remove the Animal Crossing ones because they're so much bigger than the other ones. They're a little too... Look how much... No offense, but look how much this is obscuring me. This one guy here. He's too big. Good night, Hope! I hope the exam goes well. I'm sure you'll do amazing. I believe in you. Wow. I guess I'll try fighting him. It's very funny I already have one of these. Ooh, funky music. He is a mind boy, I did know this. He gets stronger with every turn, I also knew that. And he sweats. He's a sweaty, stinky boy that gets stronger with each turn. I'm gonna sweat him back. I should be the big one. This is true. Pirate chose the biggest one when you should be little. I'm just gonna go away fairly quickly, that might be because I'm working. It is based on being an active chatter, but I think I can modify the cooldown. Because currently it's just on the default one. Because there's not too many of us. I probably would reduce the cooldown. It's the only dreg I can dress. Well, he's gonna be taken away because he's too big. Alright, get out of here, because you get stronger with every turn. You need to be eliminated quickly. I know this because I have one. Ooh, power sack? Yes, I want that. That's why we build a wall to keep us free. Beasties! Bwap. Mind power up. A mind power attack. I should have attacked the other guy because I would have taken him out. I was just reveling in the power of my besties. Oh, the fucking Gladian again. I'm gonna make you sweaty so that you start to lose health behind your wall. Is the music getting faster? Yes. It was. I think because this is like a pseudo boss fight, because we're up against this special beastie. get a little health from that. They keep attacking my Sprecko! Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, Sprecko. Okay. He needs to swap out next turn because he is on one. Or I could just win. We got some social battery. Before you know it, they're scampering off to the hills. There you go, there you go. Hello. I'm the guy who maintains the Beastipedia app. I saw something really weird coming through your phone. Looks like you encountered an extinct beastie? Assuming it wasn't a glitch. I have one on my team, bro. Our database wasn't set up to collect data on extinct beasties, so it kind of crashed everything here. I got it all back up and running now. If that thing was real, can you go find it again? Gladian's location was registered to your Beastipedia. You can track their wandering location to research them. Mm. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's in the preserve. Go figure. Sick. Right, I want to go back in this cave. I kind of do. I message us check out the stream. Yes, thanks, bud. My away team's back again? Damn. Normally it takes like an entire session for my away team to come back. People be playing right now. Power to self plus defense to self. Go back out again. Game tells you now since you got one already. The implication from the dialogue was that that would have appeared anyway. He's moved. The implication from the dialogue was that we would know anyway. But it's just funny that they're basically being like, we need you to track it down and gather information. I'm like, I already have one. Can you not get the information from the one I have? Which again, I've sequence broke the game again. I have this beastie before I should. It's very funny. Hey Craig. All kinds of weirdo stuff here lately. Extinct beasties, rowdy beasties, what's next? World's a scary place sometimes. It's enough to make a guy want to hide away in a lab and fix phone app bugs. Like when I first joined, the BRS had way more scientists. I had more of an assistant role on the app and whatnot. There's been such a funding crunch, and the League pulled a lot of scientists for their own projects too. So we're down to a pretty Spartan effort here. That implies that Sparta exists in the Beastie world. Give me a couple of minutes. Hi, I'm back. Ugh. I'm back. I got the vibe when we encountered Ento for the first time. Yes, I think we have. They did use the word roaming, which did flag up in my brain of, Pokemon keyword. Roaming. Which is what Entei and stuff are classed as. If a Pokemon is moving around the map like that, it is a roaming Pokemon. I'm almost out of water. I should have gone and got more water while I was doing that. It's fine. No, it's not fine, because actually taking that gulp has made me be like, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink all of the water. Get more water. We hydrated tonight. Blah. Yeah, annoyingly with stream avatars, I can't modify the settings without closing it briefly. You look very cute, Core. It's interesting that My Little Dragon is still present. That's interesting. Huh. You know, I'm gonna mess with it after stream. I'll mess with it after stream. But yeah, I might lower the cooldown. So people still have to be active chatters. Oh, now it's up here. But I bet if I run after it, it'll have moved again. It is still there. Okay. Why is it? Oh, we still haven't done that, apparently. Hello, little guys. I'm so sorry. I wasn't here for you. Oh, hey! Some of my team is just chilling over here. Hey, you. Oh my goodness, you're just chilling with a bunch of babies. Yes, we're trying to fill in your research. So I could just completely annihilate these little bugs, but I actually don't want to do that. I want to attack him. So that we fill his research up. Custom ones, we have to have a sprite. Not necessarily, because you can make sprites in any art program. A sprite is just very good for making sprites. You don't have to. You don't have to have Substance Painter to make textures for VR chat avatars, but it's a lot easier if you do. But yeah, if I want to make a custom sprite, I could. Technically anybody could, but I think you'd have to give it to me to, like, upload. And I don't know if we can, like... Well, that was a mistake. I didn't want to beat you! I wanted to keep hitting you. Oh, well, now he's gone again. God damn it. I think this is where the plot wants us to go. But we were getting into high-level territory. But plot-wise, I think we go through here to get this, and also come around here and get this unlocked. And I do kind of want to get to there so that we can get that. But I believe we need to be going around. I don't know if that goes there. He is vanished, but I think he will return. Same with every game, you fight the big bad, they join your team, and now they are small or a marshmallow. This is true. Look, it's another version of me! She's a shiny hunter. This is who Curls was referring to. Let's go! Hi, Darwin! Thank you so much for subscribing to the tier 3 again. It's really appreciated. I know the tier 3 is the expensive one. It really means a lot because it supports me a whole bunch. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Stop trying to attack me. I am trying to solve puzzles. Thank you. He's level 42? Son of a bitch. I mean, it's doable, but my fetching's a little on the weak side. We'll give him a go. How was your Christmas season? Did you have a nice Christmas? Did you have a New Year? I feel like I almost need to apologise to some of my friends because I was kind of absent for a lot of the Christmas period, but I just kind of needed to be. I was so tired. I was so tired. Look at him, it's a fruit bat! Oh man, this guy really just be like, hey, attack. We know. I know, but I still feel bad because I do like hanging out with my friends. I love my friends a lot. So many of our friends are off-grid at Christmas, and honestly, it's so fair. I know, right? It's tiring. Everyone's just tired. Okay, I can't do that. It felt like he was going to be the attacker. It was good, also understandable for the holidays. Yeah, thanks everybody. Ooh, my boy! Heavy hit. A 95 damage attack? Ooh. Can only attack the closest person, so always attacks the person on the front row. Or is that can only attack the person in front of them? Smoothie! Oh, I didn't get to aim at all. Bonk. Yeah, then it went straight for him in the front row. Okay, so it's if someone targets the front row, basically. I mean, that's kind of useful, because people on the front row always take more damage. I'm gonna get sweaty, boys. Pretzel! Oh. Oh, yikes. Okay. That's rough. My away team's back again? What the fuck? I'm not used to them coming back this frequently. Maybe that was just a small bug in my game that got patched out. My guys, like, never came back. Okay. Continue down that path, but I couldn't remember. I can't remember if I couldn't go down there. think there was a puzzle here and I hadn't quite worked out how to do it because I had to hit that. And I was like, how? Because I can only throw to the side. I can't throw upwards. So I was like, I gotta be in the air, facing that way. But also throw the ball. Which I was not doing. I don't think I can throw it in midair. And I kind of like slide over the side. But like, I don't know how else you're supposed to get up there. Because even though I'm on this side, I end up over here. Yeah, I just kind of slide to the side. And I can't seem to throw it in midair. So I wonder if this is actually you approach this from the other side. Can I throw the ball at this? I didn't try that. Because I can throw the ball when I jump, but I can't seem to throw it when I jump off the thing. It made me lose my shit. Oh no. Gamer! Gamer moment. I see. Oh, there's a way down here as well. Interesting. Pro Jersey. Hi, Rex! Lovely to see you. It's been a very long time. I hope you're doing okay. Please tell me you haven't had another accident. I get slightly scared. Uh-oh. Ah. Good, I'm glad to hear. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. I'm doing well. I'm filled with optimism for the new year. Fontaine and Charles? Oh my god. I start college soon. Ooh, nice. What are you studying? HVAC. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. During the attack. Right when I was gonna take him out. Heaters, AC, and ventilation. Right, I thought that was what it was. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I feel like here in the UK that's not a very common thing for people to study because we don't typically have a lot of ACs, but obviously we have got heaters and stuff. But it's not something I've ever looked at, so I could be completely wrong. Do not take my advice, my statements as fact. Watch out, Smoothie's on the field. He's only getting stronger and stronger. Oh my god, they keep swapping. This might hurt Smoothie. Yeah, that's the wipe. Spectre leveled up. Where should I take my next vacation? Do you have any stipulation? Like, do you like warm countries? Do you like cold countries? Do you like sightseeing? Do you like doing stuff? Because if someone asked me straight up pick a country to go on holiday, I'd be like Japan. There's a gibble in chat if anyone wants it. Oh, no matter who this hits, it's ending badly. Strike the absolute beast. Too bad. History buff, but mainly European conflicts. Somewhere in Europe. I don't know if there's much conflict there, because I don't know much about that kind of history myself. But I hear that Vienna is very nice. I have heard from a friend that Vienna is lovely. Seeing as how I'm American, I'll have to say, yeah, coming from America to Europe is expensive. Have we got anything that can cure wiped? There we go. I gotta remember to not be so frugal with these because I can't use them in battles. My boy has 100 HP. I'm an absolute gamer. What the fuck? That was actually kind of terrifying. The music combined with, hey, it's a kid's play park, I was like, what? I would say if you want suggestions, Bennett, you could ask... I got that the wrong way around. If you want suggestions, Rex, ask Bennett in the Discord, because Bennett literally, this last weekend, went to, I believe he said it was Greece's second largest city, and went and looked at a bunch of, like, historical war stuff with some friends, so Bennett is also into that kind of thing, so they could probably offer you some suggestions, because it sounds like they have been and looked at that kind of thing. We're approaching the heart of the unusual activity. The damage to public property here is troubling. Beasties are never this aggressive. They must be desperate to play. They're tearing open the ball dispensers. Whatever's ahead, it might actually be dangerous. Well, just remember I never told you to come here. That would have been illegal! Thanks. This is terrifying. but also upsetting that I can't ride on them. There is a camp? I didn't need to use those healing items. Well, I suppose I didn't know. This music is very ominous. But yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna lead to this is the last Spreco evolution. So that's probably what this is building to. Good to go. I hope you have a great stream, Boo. Bye, Rex, and thanks for coming by. You should come by more often. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Never seen this level of aggression. This is really dangerous. I hate to say this, but I don't think even my team and I can handle this. Now, it would be very illegal if I asked you to take care of it, so obviously I'm not going to do that. Instead, I will stand here and ponder what alternative responsible options are available. Yo, I loved playing with these when I was a kid. There was a play park that had one of these, just a big rope spider web that you just kind of climb over. It doesn't really do anything, you just climb on it, but it was fun. It is a little scary, not gonna lie. And this is closed? Does this only open if I complete the story bit? Okay. Okay, buddies, here we go. What's wrong with it? Okay. At the receive. Blah! It's sad but also angry. I know, right? It looks sad. It was good trying to twist your leg on those. Oh yeah, it was a great way to sprain your ankle. Well, at least I can just use block because it's just him. Oh, forced me to switch out, huh? What is that bar and why is it full and why should I be scared? Oh, it was the research. Chloroplasts from the plant they eat are absorbed and stored in their tails, provides camouflage as well as photosynthetic energy. Nice. If you can catch it, name it Bottle. I don't think I can catch it because it's a boss, but I got the research for it. Oh boy, he rowdy. This might hurt. It's a good dog. Good dog, good dog, good dog, good dog. Partners! Why do I have Hawkeye on my Fetch'em when it has block? Oh, block can only be used from the net, that's why. Hawkeye can be used from the back. I still feel like I should maybe swap that for something else. Oh, I can't refresh, that's a shame. Ow! He rowdy. Good dog, good dog. Whomp! And he's done. Aha! Good night, Des. See ya. I need to actually post in the Discord about the new schedule. Like, I think most people were present for yesterday's stream, so they know about it, but I need to obviously, like, post it. And I need to post it on socials. Fetcher and Kale are working out new strategies together. They learnt Shield. Perfect. I just said that I wanted to swap out Hawkeye for something. What a relief. Thank you. Beastie Research Society truly owes you. Keep that up and Platinum sponsorship could certainly be in your future. As an aside, it's probably best if you don't speak in this incident. If the general public starts to think beasties are dangerous, it could cause a panic or lead to beastie mistreatment. I'll return to Begonia immediately and double down on her research into this. We need a solution that will keep the poor beasties safe. Come visit the lab anytime. They're getting upset because their homes are being destroyed. How do I open this? Switch somewhere? There's no switch in this zone. Well, now I'm confused. I was fully convinced that I had to come round here in order to get to there to go through here. But this way is also blocked off. So I'm fully confused how I get to there. Because this way is blocked off from this side. Huh? Pick up the trash, maybe? No, the trash causes beasties to spawn. But there's no button or leather here. I beat an aggro illegal beastie and was told not to mention it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of the things that you say when you go to the pub. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see your reasoning, Core. But yeah, the litter is a spawning method. Some beasties live in the trash. I don't understand. How do I get through here, then? Is it a progression-based thing? Is it a story thing? That someone's just gonna unlock this for me when I reach a certain point? Because if I go back here, I can show you guys. Find the rope. Go up here. So this one was closed, and I flipped the switch and it opened. And the switch is on the other side over there for that one. And this one is also closed here, so I'm like... Huh? And there's no balls to throw. Huh? Because I can't see a switch on the other side, so that's why I'm like, is it a progression thing? There's no switch that I can see here. Admittedly, it could be down there. Just slightly off map, like here. But I don't see a switch anywhere else here. Because switches are, I think, pretty much always on the same, like, map section. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's nothing in this area either. Take the trash with you? Could try. I don't think that benefits me in any way. I can't carry items between maps. I can't throw the trash through the barrier. Huh. I'm just straight up confused. Wait, did I never finish exploring here? I might be stupid. Did I never finish exploring here? Oh, this comes back out this way. Oh, that's water. There's an Axu. Oh my god, it's a Diggum. That's very cute. Also, look at the little moth guy. The little moth guy's kind of cute. Don't tell Curls that. I know she hates moths. Okay, so this is here, but that still doesn't answer my question of how do I get into there. Because that does not lead off. That still doesn't answer my question, though. Well, at least we can do this now. You snuck into the preserve too? That makes me feel less weird about the fact that I did. I was just marveling at these shrooms. It's the fungal colony I was looking for. They can make besties like your Spreco metamorph into something different. But there's another beastie gone rowdy here. It's so weird they keep popping up around these shroom colonies. Really hate to see it, poor thing. The last one wasn't a mushroom, though. Do you think you and your team can calm them down? I need to get closer to look at those shrooms. It's called a bongus. I see why it's called a bongus. Immediately cast drum. My chair is squeaky. Like, very squeaky. I did not notice. Well, that's bad. I didn't check. The one time I don't check. Cool, that's already 1 point to him, just for free. He is yellow. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Refresh. Oh, more big hits. Get blocked. Can't be blocked! Shit. Ooh, good receive though, Kale. It's all over! Damn, the absolute sweep from Kale. This guy was not good against Mind. The sweep. Might be a later thing, but what do you think about the Quest 3? I think the Quest is probably your best bet for an entry-level headset, because anything other than a Quest is very expensive for having never done VR before. And Quest 2 is discontinued, so Quest 3 is like the cheapest option right now. And I think even the Quest 3 is like... I don't think it's currently being discontinued, but I think the Quest Pro is. So yeah, because I think I don't actually know, but I think the only way you'd find a headset cheaper than a Quest is by going with some brand that I've never heard of, basically. VR is an expensive thing to get into. You can tell Sprecko is drawn to the mushrooms. Technically both of my VR headsets that I have all been pre-owned. One was pre-owned by my dad, so you know, I knew all about it and how much it had been used, i.e. how little it had been used, but the other one is also pre-owned. The Quest Pro 3 is now on the shelves, is it? I actually don't know. Because I think the 2 and the original Pro are discontinued. It's the Quest 3S is the new one. Right. I don't know about it, but that's the newest one. So that one will be more expensive. But obviously it has better... In theory, it just has better everything, in theory. Starting at $290 for a Quest 3S. According to their website. You'd have to do like a stat comparison with the two because I actually don't know the difference between them. It's weird that it's cheaper. That feels weird. Does that mean it has less in it? Weird. I think I got mine for around €500. Fair enough. Yeah, because I have a Quest 2 and I got it secondhand from a friend. So I knew it had been looked after. But yeah, you can look at the secondhand market, but obviously when getting stuff secondhand online, there is that slight don't know what condition it's going to be in. It felt kind of illegal to explore here with the construction blocks out there, but nothing can stop science, not even the law. Wait, no, that's completely unhinged. Science probably should be stopped by the law, and ethics and stuff. But I'm just here to look at mushrooms, so it's probably fine. Nature preserves like this are super important beastie habitats. Lots of beasties have adapted to urbanization, but not all of them can, so if we lose places like this, we'll lose a lot of beastie diversity too. Plus, it's hard to imagine shrooms like this thriving in GeoCity, isn't it? Yep, check it out. All 3 mushroom colonies are connected. This is big. It all comes down to how they're connected. We found it when we were researching ball shrooms, the ones the beasties play with. Turns out ball shrooms extend deep under the ground and wide. So wide that they actually connect between lots of other plants' roots. This is the mycelium, and actual mushrooms do this. So wide that they form a huge underground mycelial network, like a nervous system. We knew that plants within a local area are bonded by systems like these, but to have 3 different colonies bonded from all across the region? Triangle. The only way possible is with a big network. Like, big. I'm saying every living thing might be connected by this mycelial network, meaning its existence is fundamental to the entire ecosystem. And the way the whole network propagates Is Beasties playing ball? The lore! Oh my goodness, the lore! That's so funny. But also amazing. I love it. Okay, is your mind blown right now? Because mine kind of is. I'm shaking. I gotta do more analysis on this back of the lab. Please come with me there and meet me there in Begonia. Once I wrapped it up, we can present it to Celia together. Right, I think that this was the shroom I was going to use on my Spreco. This is one of those things where I probably will look on the wiki and actually compare all three now that I have access to all three. I know that I don't want to go for the mind one because Kale is like a mind powerhouse, as emphasized in the last fight. So they are literally split of like mind power. What's the other one? Vitality? Spirit? Spirit. Which is basically the blue, red, yellow. And I basically can't decide if I want them to be yellow or red. Strike is yellow, and Fetchum's red. And Smoothie's blue. So we have got coverage. So weirdly, Spreco being an all-rounder is neat, but I want to evolve them because I want them to be able to sort of keep up with the pace of the game. I don't know. Something to think on. Cool, so we solved that quest. We still haven't solved this problem. So I may just have to leave it for now. We'll go here. By playing volleyball, they spread the fungus. Yeah, pretty much. That's what that says. Fully restores stamina and feelings. Feel tired. Can only do basic actions. Interesting. Send them back out. They're getting way more training than they normally do. Is there a fourth variant for Spreco? It's technically a spoiler, but yes. And in theory, I shouldn't know about it, but I do. Because I think it's meant to be a post-game thing. I don't know if I can get it because I didn't want to investigate because the page had a big old spoiler tag on it, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to go any further then. Oh my god, look at this pose. Hey, Blue. Some unexpected stuff came up when I was finalizing my data with Celia. I guess I better just tell you both. What is it? Blue and I finished our shroom research, and the good news is, the theory's true. Ugh, I've been yawning a lot, but we haven't got long left in stream. Every shroom colony we investigated across the entire continent communicates with one another. That's fascinating. It maybe changes everything? The full communication network is way more vast than we imagined. To have grown so large, it must be critical to the ecosystem of this entire continent. Alright, and the bad news? The samples I looked at are all deteriorating in health. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's dying. We know the network is fed by Beastie Ball spores. I'm sure its health is tied to that energy source. And that brings to my most important conclusion. The Beastie Ball League needs to stop producing artificial balls right now. We don't know what will happen if we let the network continue to wither, but it could trigger a catastrophic environmental collapse. Uh-oh, this game is just starting to get serious, isn't it? There's no time to waste. We need to get this info to the League ASAP. Now, hang on a second. First of all, we don't know whether artificial balls are the problem. More importantly, information like this is not favourable to the League. Huh? We can't just demand drastic change from them, it's too risky. What if your conclusions are wrong? What if they're right? We might literally be on the precipice of a disaster. People should know. Reese, you don't understand. If we release this information, the League will retaliate against us. The Research Society will lose its funding. This is insane, I can't believe you. Findings like these are exactly what the Society exists for. If we can't report them, then what... Why even... You understand, don't you? Well, even if you don't, nothing changes it. Here, I want to thank you for all your help into our research. Platinum level sponsorship. BC Research Society is leveled up to Platinum Sponsor. The support makes entry into the Crown Series possible. Look at my face. I'm like, thanks, I guess? You're a fine coach, and I know your heart is in the right place. We might be broke, pathetic, toothless shell of a research society, but at least we can do this. Oh, he's just gone. He's gone. The enemy is always capitalism. I feel I shouldn't have been in the room for that. I don't understand what all was going on. I'm just gonna keep my head down and pretend I'm not here. Thanks, Craig. Oh boy. Reach for Crown Series. He's just not here, is he? He's just not around. Damn. Poor Reese. I feel like Reese will rebel. I feel like he will try regardless, but he will... I feel like the plot is he will try regardless, but the Beastie Ball League will shut him down. I feel like he will just do it anyway and be like, you need to stop doing this, and they're gonna be like, yeah, no, we're not gonna, because it's making us money. It doesn't pay you, yeah. Yeah, look at these beans. So their stat distribution like mirrors one another, I think, but is like, but changes where along each one it is. Yeah, those are the three. Those are the three. And you'll notice that there was no gap after them. That's why I was like, I think it's meant to be a secret. Stick drift. I think it's meant to be a secret extinct one, but I think there is a fourth. If I start up next stream and Spracco looks different, you'll know that I looked it up and discovered I could do it. I want one of these. These guys look cool. They're mind-based as well, though. Look, 2 mind boys. Look at this lad. This absolute lad. Mine's blue. Look at them. It literally says just a little guy! It literally says just a little guy. Breach Bro vibe. Yep, that's what that gives. The broest of bros, usually solo of its species, integrates with other species, therefore look out for others and save those from drowning. Aww. There he goes. There he goes. Miss the hair gets a little frumpy. These are great. I love the notes on this. Hair gets messed up, he is mortified. What a lad. Ooh, weird. I rather like the whiskers I added to the baby form. I wonder if it would be okay to have it here. I feel like if it was on the nose, more like a traditional position, it would get too busy with the pompadour protrusion and the soft face shape. Flotation device could be used to float safely in the water or stay buoyant. It reinforces the fin has been increased for the sake of dramatic shapes and maybe a solid grasping area for rescuees. I get the idea of the floaty things because it's very Buizel, but I'm not sure they fully work here. Because they don't quite. I mean, they do have one on the shoulder in the final one, so they got rid of them on sort of like the back of the neck. Yes, something about this page didn't hit, and I think they felt that because they changed it. Hey, Frankie. Just for experiments, I made it stand up and have another set of legs. I want to keep the limbs soft on this since I wanted to try and give it a more cartoon line effect. Its pompadour is more dorsal fin-like now. I tried to incorporate more of the Australian lifeguard outfit design here, including a long line that could represent the stripes you see on their yellow and red attire, but there's still somewhat surfboardy design. I see. Interesting. New fingers added to original fin shape. They become more pointed now to give more of a comb, so they use it to style their hair. Interesting. Additional points were made on the sub fin, and the tail fin is now pointed to match with the rest of the design shapes. I believe this rounds off the design in a pleasing way, connecting both soft and sharp shapes. Could resemble how the sea could easily switch between calm and gentle to harsh peaks that would overthrow that vegetation. If allowed, I would love to try and make a more yellow-blue theme pattern to be more prominent, as I think it would be fun to make the main coloured like ocean waves hitting a beach. And then this is the more finalised design that we ended up with. What a neat guy. What a neat guy. The blue one reminds me of something I'm not supposed to say. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw you found the sea snail. I believe I did, yeah, this one. Pretty. It's pretty. I do like it. It's very heavily mind-based, but I'm good on my starter is mind-based, and I'm always going to keep Kale. If I can. So yeah. PG2. PG2? Still actually don't know what you're talking about. Near the bottom? Oh, this guy? He's like a manatee. And I got this little worm. He's cute. Little worm. Oh, there's a little moth. Right, now what? Go back here. I was wrong, there is a sea snail looking thing that is very U-coded. Okay. Maybe snail is the wrong word. Snail implies a shell. Does it have a shell? Or is it a slug? Slug. Okay, so no shell. Is it cake? I think my depth perception failed me then. I kind of like slid off the edge. I can't tell if that goes that way. Yeah. I think I need to go up this one. Look, it's a seal, bro, like mine. Right, there was a boss here. There's this boss here I couldn't beat before. Is that what you're talking about? Is that it? Oh my goodness, it's very cute. It's got the colours, yeah, it's the colours of a Glaucus sea slug. And Glaucus sea slugs are great. If you don't know what Glaucus sea slugs are, look them up. They use those colours. They're bright blue and dark blue, and they look like Pokemon. But it's a real animal. Bye-bye. It's very you if you were a sea slug. Would you still love me if I was a slug, chat? Maybe. I'll take maybe. Ah, of course he went for Sprecko. Feed you all the salt you want. No! Yeah, I couldn't be a slug because I love salt food. I love that umami taste. I love umami. Get wrecked. Tell you what, here's something for you guys. Actually, no, I shouldn't do this because it's nearly 11. I was about to be like, oh, I could do like a, I could set up a fight for you on the stream avatars. Way too late, because that took us like 10-15 minutes when we tested it yesterday. So, nah, I shouldn't do that. Right, we won. Sea slugs live in salt water, so this is true. Sparsalts. Ooh, funky water. Pretty. Oh, this links back up to here. Mm. Aha. See? I have a booster pack to open, chat. Did that come over the microphone? Because my phone is near my microphone. I have a booster pack to open. It's 11 o'clock. Oh god, I didn't tell Spook about all of the stuff from today. Oops. Oh god, they left a bunch of voicemails? Who leaves voicemails? I gave you my email. Heck. It did. Nice. Generations of coaches wove their own jerseys to recruit Beasties. It was considered an important part of the process to imbue your own handiwork into the weave, but then an industry specialist weavers emerged. Nowadays, we can make them in factories with barely any human intervention. It's a dying art, but important to preserve, I think. Yeah, I agree. Actually, can be applied to any jersey when recruiting. Accelerates the recruit stat growth. Hey, yo. That's sick. Hmm. That's neat. Get a couple of these. I got the money. Okay. Well, it's 11, so I suppose we're gonna finish there for tonight. This was a good time. Oh, I should go have a look around here to basically fill in the map a little bit. Because there's no, like, gym fight or anything over here, but there is just a bunch of map to fill in. But we've got this one and this one. But that was level 42. And I haven't even looked at how I get over to there. So we might... That was really loud. Whoop. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it made me jump as well. It made me jump as well. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're gonna save. And I'm gonna press this. What? I assume I scared the people even if that wasn't the... I'm amused I scared the people even if that wasn't the intent. What was the intent? What did you hope to achieve? Right, let's see. Oh, a Cricketoon spawned, I see. Right. Just for funsies, I'm gonna open my pack as a finishing up thing. I'm kind of done opening Mythical Island now because I've got like 2 cards that I need. And I'm just not getting them, so I'm kind of waiting for trading to be implemented so that I can just trade for them instead. So I've gone back to opening Genetic Apex because I still have quite a few from that I need. In theory, I think they're launching another set this month because Mystic Island was a micro set. I basically spent the whole month since Mystic Island released opening Mystic Island packs, and that has given me like 99% of the set, so I'm going back to Genetic Apex until the next set launches, which in theory is going to be this month. I believe it was implied that there would be another set in January, but it would be a full-size set with 3 packs, like Genetic Apex was. I've got Wonder Picks that I can do. It's annoying though because the app defaults to when you open the app and be like, oh, you've got a booster pack, it defaults to Mystic Island, and I'm like, I don't want to open a Mystic Island booster. It was convenient when I did, but now that I don't, I realise that it's actually annoying. Of like, no, I have to exit out of the menu and go back to the menu so that I can pick Genetic Apex instead. Right, we're opening. I'm on Charizard packs as well. Charizard packs. Ooh, I got an Executor EX! New card! Good, was worth it. I did not have Executor EX. There you go, coming to a Wonder Pick near you. Nice. Ironically, one of the cards I'm missing from Mystic Island is, I believe, is the Executor, but it's the regular one. I have the alt art for it. I'm missing the regular one, which is irritating. Oh no, not the Executor. What is it I'm missing? The Superior. I have the I have the alt art for Superior. I don't have the regular one. Which is nice, because that will be easier to trade for than the alt art one. But anyway, that is going to be stream for this evening. So there we go. Don't normally go this late on a Tuesday, because yeah, this is our new Tuesday now. We've swapped Tuesday and Sunday content. But yeah, I did like playing it in the evening, because I am like all cozy and snuggled up in my blanket, so like I'm pretty ready to just have a cup of tea and like go to bed. It's nice. It's nice. And if we're gonna do to be talking about algorithms as much as we hate to, I think algorithmically speaking, it's better that I have a slightly longer stream than the shorter ones, because the ones with Spook were closer to like an hour and a half, because he had to go to bed, whereas we get to have a proper like 3-hour stream thing. I remember seeing a video, I think it was another Pirate Software one, where he was like, basically minimum you need to do 4-hour stream, and I'm like, I don't have the time or energy for 4 hours, I'm sorry. This is the one bit of advice I can't follow from you. I am doing my best, but I don't have 4 hours in me. Maybe one day I will, but I don't know. Presently I don't. But I think we're doing okay anyway, and this has been lovely, and it's been nice having everyone hanging out. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. And we've got the good vibes. 24-hour stream when? Birthday. Maybe. No promises. Right. Well, we did not get bingo. I got close. I got 3. Would you believe I got 3 in a row? We only had 4 things called, and 3 of them were in a line. For me. I got oh no, one's the free space. So I got lucky, but I did not get a line. So there we go. No bingo today. So yeah, we'll have to try again tomorrow, basically. So you still get points for taking part. If you look at the leaderboard, everybody's got like 10 points for taking part and stuff. So don't worry. One day someone will get bingo. The more we think of stuff to add to the bingo card, the more likely that stuff like this will happen. Especially since there's ones like Ooh Tea and Forgot Tea, which both rely on a cup of tea being brought to me, or me making a cup of tea, so it's like situational. But that is the point. It's not meant to be guaranteed. Right. Okay. Yes, I successfully got the extension enabled. I had to use Chrome. The problem was my browser. It wasn't working in Firefox. I contacted Twitch support, and they were like, try clearing your cache, try refreshing your browser, all of this and all of that, try a different browser, and eventually trying a different browser worked. So there we go. For some reason it didn't work in Firefox. Right, I'm just gonna go. I do not feel like raiding tonight, just because. So... Spook sneeze? That falls under background spook. That's background spook. Same thing. Take care and have fun. Yeah! Ow. Uncalled for. Alright, I have to check your message, don't I, Pyro? I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I think that's everything. Yeah. There are no more mini mornings. I will see you in the afternoon tomorrow. I need to work out what I'm working on. It might be Pirate stuff. I don't know. Pirate has come to me with stuff to do, but we need to talk about it. It might be my own stuff, because I still have an entire avatar that I am working on, because I had no time to do it over Christmas. So you might get an early peek at that. I don't know. But whatever it is, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Also, there's no D&D. And I decided that I may not do backup streams anymore, just so that I can give myself more time for myself. We self-caring this year. We're not going so hard and trying to, yeah, less. What is it? Less volume of streams, but I am trying to make them better in a way. I feel like at the moment they all feel the same, but like, you know, we've made changes to the Creature Sunday is now on Tuesday and Spook and all of that, and you know, I'm trying to get the new avatar done, and I've got the stream avatars and the bingo. I'm trying to make the streams are less frequent, but I'm trying to make them better. I'm trying to get better at my job. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go have a cup of tea. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you all. Thank you so much for always supporting me and being there for me. You're amazing, and I could not do this without you. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.